Jasper was no ordinary cat. Oh no. While other cats might nap all day or bat at a dangling string, Jasper had a grander purpose, a noble quest that consumed his every waking moment. He was a hunter, a tracker, a feline detective on the trail of the most mysterious, most mischievous, and most utterly elusive prey of all. It began with a flicker, a tiny crimson spark that danced across the floor, a beacon of challenge in the quiet living room. Jasper's ears perked, his tail twitched, and his eyes, usually a calm emerald, transformed into wide, dark pools of intense focus. The red dot had appeared. With a silent pounce, Jasper launched himself into action. He was a blur of ginger fur, a furry torpedo propelled by an unshakable conviction. The red dot, his nemesis, his destiny, zipped and darted, a taunting whisper of light just beyond his grasp. The chase led him under the ancient, dusty sofa, a dark cavern where the red dot loved to play hide and seek. Jasper stretched, he wriggled, he pushed with all his might, but the red dot was always one whisker width away, a teasing glow in the shadows. Just when he thought he had it cornered, the red dot would reappear, high on the wall, a defiant beacon. Jasper, undeterred, saw the curtains not as drapes, but as a mountain to be scaled, a path to glory. Up he went, a furry mountaineer on a vertical quest. The bookshelves became a treacherous landscape of towering paperbacks and wobbly trinkets. Jasper navigated the peaks and valleys, his paws light, his focus unwavering. A near miss, a stack of books teetered, then tumbled, but the red dot was gone again. Exhausted but resolute, Jasper paused. He sat upright, his ears swiveling, his intelligent eyes scanning the room. This wasn't just a game. It was a battle of wits. He needed a strategy, a plan to outsmart his glowing adversary. The red dot, seemingly aware of his tactical pause, reappeared, leading him into the treacherous terrain of the kitchen. Jasper, a silent hunter, weaved through chair legs and around cupboard corners, his gaze locked on the moving crimson light. It danced on the countertop, a tantalizing target just out of reach. Jasper stood on his hind legs, stretching, his front paws batting at the air, his whiskers quivering with anticipation. Victory felt so close, yet so impossibly far. With a mighty leap, Jasper launched himself onto the counter, a daring maneuver that sent a cascade of fruit tumbling from a bowl. He landed with a soft thump, his eyes immediately searching for the red dot, which, of course, had already moved on. The chase led him to a large, gleaming surface. The red dot was there. But wait! Another cat was there too, staring back at him equally determined. Jasper tilted his head, confused. Was this an ally? Another rival for the red dot? Suddenly, the red dot vanished. Poof! Gone. Jasper spun around, his ears flattened, his tail swishing in agitation. He sniffed the air, he pawed at the floor, he searched every nook and cranny. His nemesis had escaped for now. A gentle chuckle filled the room. A large hand appeared, holding a small silver device. Jasper looked up at the hand, then at the device, then back at the floor, a flicker of understanding, or perhaps just renewed hope, in his eyes. Later that evening, curled up in his favorite sunny spot, Jasper purred softly. His paws twitched, his whiskers quivered. In his dreams, the red dot danced, and he, Jasper, the brave hunter, was always just one magnificent pounce away from catching it. His quest, he knew, was far from over.